moment of truth. Bloody hell. Oh, Christ. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's, what day are we today? Tuesday. So got back from France on Sunday morning. Got back home at about, I don't know, it's probably getting on for 12 o'clock, midday. So I didn't really get a lot done that day. I was pretty tired after the journey and of the busy schedule we had in the week. So yeah, I slept for most of the afternoon on Sunday. And since then I've felt pretty crap really. My voice has gone a bit funny, I've got a sort of bunged up nose and that sort of shit. I think it's just like a combination of factors. Probably just a bit of exhaustion. And I don't know, there's a lot of people on the boat coming back. Everyone was coughing and sneezing, all that sort of shit, so I've probably got something off that or the air conditioning or something on the boat. So yeah, back in nice chilled out rural France. It's good to be back. Sort of like mixed emotions really. A bit weird. Obviously we had such a good time in England. The weather was absolutely stunning as well. We come back here and it's grey and wet and colder than what it was last week. So, but yeah, it was great seeing my family, great seeing my mum. She's got a new man in her life as well, which is really good. I don't think anyone should spend their life alone or anything, especially when they've lost their husband or something. So yeah, I'm really happy for her that she's found a guy to, you know, spend time with and share her life with. Even if he's quite a bit older than my mum. He's about 10 years older than my mum, but he's fit as a fiddle, very active. So that's really good. Saw my sister as well. She popped down because she lives about an hour and 20 minutes from where my mum lives. Yeah, so it's good to see the family. I don't get to see them that much, so it does you good. But yeah, you sort of come back here and, you know, it's back to reality. Because when I was in England, you know, we were so busy, constantly running about, doing the tourist thing. So I literally didn't have any time over there to sort of think about the struggles and the worries that I've got here, type thing. And coming back here, and I don't know, I was alright yesterday, and then today just sort of, I don't know, just sort of got felt a bit depressed again this morning. It'll pass. It's just the way it goes, do you know what I mean? It's not like being bipolar or anything. I think it's always the same when you have a good time, especially on a holiday. You know, it's a complete sort of form of escapism. Break from the norm, does you good. But I'm always the same when I get back from holiday. It's like, oh fuck, you know. Wish I could have stayed a bit longer. And you know, it's a sort of waking up to the reality that, you know, you've got to deal with the shit that's going on here. So yeah, just wanted to have a quick chat about that today really. I didn't go out and do any filming yesterday. I didn't really feel up to it, to be honest, plus the weather was pretty shit. So yeah, decided to come out, take the dogs for a walk today, get outside into nature, and get back on with making some slightly more normal YouTube videos compared to the holiday ones that I've been filming lately. So yeah, I've just got to try and rejingle that sort of motivational spark. Try and get back on with it. On the sort of the process of, you know, trying to get my life back on track, that sort of thing. It'll be alright, it'll be alright. Just gotta keep staying positive. I mean, yeah, England's a funny one, because obviously I don't go back there that often, fairly rarely. I mean, it's so expensive now. It's unreal. I mean, before I left, I was I was doing quite well on the old no drinking thing, but that all went out the window when I was in England. My mum likes, you know, a social drink, that sort of thing, so I thought, well, I'll put the no drinking on hold for a week. Won't do any harm. I didn't get pissed or anything. I was just, you know, in the evening we'd all meet up down the pub, watch the sunset on, you know, on the sort of the beach type thing, sat on a bench, you know, having a beer. That was really nice. When you look at your bloody bar bill, you know, it's like getting on for, I don't know, paying like nearly £7 for a pint. I thought, fucking hell. I mean, all the pubs were rammed the whole time we were there. You know, they're doing a roaring trade on the south coast of Devon. Because I can remember when I first started drinking in England, it was when I was at college. So I was like about 16 or something. I think it was like on a Thursday afternoon, we didn't have any lessons or something. So I was at like a agricultural college down in Dorchester. And it was only about a 15-minute walk into the town centre from where the college was. So on a Thursday afternoon, me and about six of my mates, we'd all sort of pile down this pub, which was like, we always used to go to the same pub because it was one that we definitely knew that we could get served in. The landlady never asked for ID or nothing, so we used to go down there with like a handful of change. We used to drink pints of Strongbow. That was the cheapest thing back then. So we'd have like about 3 or 4 pints each in the afternoon, and then get on the bus back home again. Good times. I think back then it was probably about maybe £2 a pint. So yeah, it's gone up. It's gone up a lot since then. I mean, it's the same. It's similar over here. I think a pint here is now about €6. So it's probably a bit cheaper than England. It's probably more like about, you know, £5 or something. But still, can't afford to do that all the time. So I'm going to crack on again with the no drinking. Start that this week. Trying to eat healthier as well, because we were staying in a hotel over in England. Massively grateful for my mum for putting me and my girlfriend and my son up in the hotel. She didn't have to do that, but that's what she's like. She's a very generous lady. So yeah, that was excellent. But because you're staying in a hotel, you know, you've got to sort of go out for most of your meals. I mean, the breakfast in the hotel was brilliant. Massive cooked breakfast every day. Not good for the waistline, as I showed you in the beginning of this video, getting on the scales. Fucking hell. Because before I went away, I sort of got my weight down to just over 77 kilos. So I'd lost a bit of weight from not drinking and eating a bit healthier. Doing plenty of exercise. You know, I walk a lot every day, plus I'm, you know, normally in the garden most days. So yeah, jumping on the scales. When I got back, it's like just over 80 kilos. I was like, oh, there's no surprise there. Drinking a few pints of Guinness every day, and pub lunch and or dinner. Had fish and chips one night. Went out for an Indian meal another night. So yeah, gonna get back on to trying to lose a bit of weight. Make sure that, you know, I'll stick to not drinking alcohol. I was feeling so much better for it. But yeah, after sort of drinking, you know, casually in England for a week, I know it hasn't done me any good in the long run. So yeah, gonna crack on with that. Had a salad last night. That was nice. Makes a bloody change. Because like the food in England, it's just, the portions are massive. It's pretty much chips with everything, like I said in a previous video. Don't get me wrong, it's nice, you know, addictive. But like when you're out and about in England and you see the size of some of the people, fucking massive, absolutely huge. My girlfriend was quite taken aback. I don't think she'd seen quite so many huge people. I mean, I'm talking like, you know, like morbidly obese, you know, really fucking fat people that are just fucking killing themselves. And, you know, they're doing that with the food and the drink. Because we went into there's a Weatherspoons in Teignmouth, massive pub, absolutely huge. It's on like 3 floors or something, fucking crazy. And when you see the price of the booze in there, it's like, wow. And they've always got some sort of deal on where, like, you buy 1 pint of something or something or other, and you'll get like a second one pretty much free or something. So all the people that are like sat down at tables drinking next to us or whatever, they're all going up to the bar and coming back with like 2 pints each or 2 large glasses of red wine each. So yeah, I mean, like 2 large glasses of red wine, that's pretty much a pint of red wine that people are drinking. And they're doing that, like going up to the bar and getting 2 more and then 2 more, and you're thinking, fucking hell, you've had like a pint and a half of red wine in like an hour and a half. It's like, phew. Yeah, the volume and the speed that people are drinking over there, unbelievable. So yeah, it's good to be back here. It's not the same culture at all. People are a bit more reserved on that front. I mean, yeah, people do drink in bars here and get smashed and stuff like that, but it's just, I don't know, it's just not quite the same. So yeah, gonna crack on with trying to be a bit healthier, because you know, your diet and what you drink does have a massive impact on your mental health. So gonna, you know, get back onto the straight and narrow after the week of debauchery in England. So yeah, gonna crack on, go home, try and do something a bit creative. I think the weather's a bit crap, so I don't think I'll do any gardening. I'll see if I can crack on with a bit of writing or something. I haven't done any writing for a while, which is I find it's always good to do a bit of creative writing. It's a good way of sort of de-stressing yourself and, you know, using your brain a bit on a constructive sort of twist. So yeah, thanks for getting to the end, if you made it to the end. Thanks for watching the holiday videos. I hope you enjoyed them. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you in the next video. Alright, take care guys, love you, bye bye.